Oh, hey, hello, everyone. And once again, it's incredibly hot. Good boy. Like, just the just stepping outside feels like you're getting blasted in the face by a massive fireball or something, for a lack of a more apt description of that. So yeah, I am on fire. Actually, no, I'm Bradford Bottlenose. You know me already, at least. If you're one of my regulars, you know me already. Which, well, usually my stream is frequented by my regulars, so yeah. Okay, you know what? I could go for some fruit juice right about now. And while I normally never ever drink fruit juice, yeah, I think we might have to make an exception for today because we're gathering fruit anyway. So yeah, we're back on our Pikmin bullshit, everyone. It's Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Okay, but first things first, let's check in with the crew. So, why do you suppose Louis stole Captain's rubber ducky anyway? Yeah, that's a real question. I can get the fruit juice, but the rubber ducky? Unacceptable, but also, yes, I am wondering why. Eats me, maybe he thought he could eat it? Or maybe it's just his treasure grubbing Hokatachi blood. Maybe. Well, this is Hokatachi's recognized precious object when it's eaten. Precious might be overstating it. Brittany, you know nothing. Okay, we're going back to the tropical wilds because, yeah, this stream is primarily going to be me cleaning up the areas we've yet to collect everything in. So, yeah, okay. Immediately, I'm just going to see where's what. Okay, right. We did set up for this, so we might need to go have a look at that. There's this little pathway over here. Is that the one I'm thinking it is? Because if so, uh-oh. There's one over here. Alright, there's this hidden little area which we've not visited at all yet. We're going to need blue for that. Not sure how to get to this one though. And there's two over here, which it's a little bit of setup for last time. There's going to be a package aristocrat there, however. Okay. For the time being, I'm going 50 blues and 50 rocks. The rocks are in case are just so okay. My plan is to lure that package aristocrat to the shoreline so I can take its massive claw out. That's going to be an important step, because once its claw is disabled, it becomes basically harmless. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Okay, I am going the right way. Excellent. There's also a yellow Wally-hop, which I'm not too keen on, honestly. Oi! Come over here. Come on. I'm not sure what happened, but I wasn't able to devour my Pikmin. Oopsie. There we go. No worse for wear. Problem now, however. Okay, we don't need Rock Pikmin to deal with the package aristocrat, let's be real here. There's also Banana. One blue Pikmin decides to valiantly try and dig it out of the ground. And there we go. It even released a lovely fruit for us. Okay, now I'm going to have to go dig it out. Only 5 for this thing, huh? Very interesting. Oh, go on then, you can grab this one as well. Okay, the Pikmin are working hard on this thing. Clearly supposed to be a banana, the other thing was a lime, I think. Okay. I think I can trust him with that, but I'm not completely sure. Now then. There's this, and there's that. And there's this thing. Also, yeah, the blue Pikmin are carrying the stuff through the water. Because, yeah, the Pikmin do tend to get a little bit clever with their AI and take shortcuts, so... Yeah, lovely. Okay, that's one fruit recovered. Now let's have a look-see over here. And we'll go grab, you know, whatever fruit is up there. We should be good with just these blues, and otherwise, hmm. There you go, you guys work on that. And now I've hit a roadblock because I can't, like, oh, wait, hang on. Wasn't there a fruit in that little area? Just, interesting. Oh wait, I have all my captains with me, sorry. You're staying behind here, Brittany. And, 3D map. Honestly, a bit of a difficult skill sometimes. But it's not like I get hopelessly lost even with a map or anything. No, don't you worry about that. I'll grab you. Oh, the fruit's already been brought here. Okay. In that case, Brittany, I'm sending you back to base. I lost a few Pikmin. I think if you got eaten on the way. Okay. How's the banana doing? There's there's a Pikmin missing somewhere. Oh, lovely. Over there, okay. Ah, hashtag Dandori, am I right? Okay. So there's the Pikmin that somehow got separated from the rest of the group. Embarrassing. So this is the pathway that leads to... Oh, my mistake. Sorry, I hadn't counted on needing red Pikmin today. Great. Okay. So, in that case, the plan shall be to put these away and... I have an idea. Okay, the rock Pikmin can go, and I shall exchange them for the red Pikmin for now. Okay. I am going to be heading this way with Elf, and I'm going to switch to Brittany, and I'm going to blue Pikmin, and I'm taking her to the water. And from there to that little alcove, for lack of a better term. It's... sorry, a passageway. This one, as a matter of fact. Okay. Now I'm going to immediately switch over to Elf, just in case these pyroclasmic blooches, as they are called, are going to get ideas. There we go. Here's the plum. A big pallet, which they can grab. And finally I'll grab this. What's here that they are not willing to go this direction? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, that's just behind the waterfall. How are you guys getting along? Okay, you've done it. There we go. Hey, take out the fishy, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. Why you switch to wrong Pikmin? Please do not. Oh, there's right, there's this thing. So the game now expects us to switch to rock Pikmin, but will I also be able to... okay, the answer is yes, I will be. Okay, just gotta use these candy pop flowers in order to, yeah, change them into rock Pikmin. There we go. And then we shall grab these, and we shall use them to deal with the big crystal thing in the middle. Because only rock Pikmin can break them open, and rock Pikmin are immune to being crushed. So, yeah. These as well. Don't slack on. Yeah. What? Hello, white. Was it White Wolfie? Yeah, White Wolfie. Yeah. Hello, welcome back. Okay, Charlie, you are going to stay with the blues for now. Brittany, meanwhile, okay. Actually, is Elf safe? Just in case, I'm moving Elf back to base, and I am switching to Brittany. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am, although it is incredibly hot. I could honestly go for some fruit juice right now. Okay, let's break this thing open. Its rear is exposed at least. We can expose more of its body. Ow. It'll just try to, yeah, crush you, as you saw. Now, the good news is, Rock Pikmin, as we've been, you know, have been hinting at, cannot be crushed. And now that its shell is broken, it basically has no crushing potential. Okay, it does, but it's, you know, incredibly... it'll try, but it's incredibly soft now. And squishy. Okay, it can still crush, okay. Okay, come back, please. Now, my Pikmin are being seriously impeded by this guy. Halt, thanks for fence with wings. Okay, thank you, that's really appreciated. If you get yourself a fan in your room, at least make sure it's your biggest one, you know? There we go. Okay. Charlie, I want you to send some Pikmin onto that. I'm just going to assume it's some sort of... I'm not sure what it is. It looks a bit like a peach. And I'm going to turn the rest of them back into blue Pikmin. So they can actually leave this place with us. Okay. There we go. Now plug these. Well, I'm going to really quickly send Elf to do something. Something over here, namely. Or is this what connects to that? Good to know. So, in the way of where we need to go the next day, we have ourselves a an orange bulb. I would like this orange bulb to be gone. Now, it is an orange bulb, which is a bit of a problem. These are alert, they are fast, they have slightly more health than regular red bulb. It actually took out 8 of my Pikmin, sheesh. But yeah, I want it to be gone for the next day. Simply because it would make me feel a bit safer. And it would waste less time, and which means more time we can actually spend on the bots. So yeah. Because yes, this place has a mini-boss. Okay, let's plug these. Okay, there we go. No Pikmin still idle, so... Okay, we can end the day from here. And to moi go the spoils. So let's see what we've picked up. Can't wait to taste the new fruit. We got a zest bomb. We got a mock bottom, which, you know, is called that because, never mind. A slapstick crescent because, you know, haha, slipping on a banana peel is funny. There's all the different types of fruit available in this plant's explorable areas. Why? However, there are still some pieces of fruit out there. We should retrieve as much as we can. That's the plan. A lesser mock bottom and a searing acid shock. Alright, drinky time. Right. Oh dear, I sure hope we can do this in 61 days. We gotta hurry, we only have 61 days. I'm hilarious. Even Pikmin that are drowning in the water and panicking will try to return to their leader when whistled at. If I see other Pikmin who are panicking, I should probably keep calm and try whistling at them. Are you calling me out because some of my Pikmin almost drowned today? Sheesh. Tough crowd. Exploration day 23. Okay then. Let's check in with the crew first. Hey, check it out. Since coming to this planet, we've discovered 30 types of fruit. Wow, that's truly remarkable. Agreed. It's all thanks to you, my faithful crew. Alf, how much fruit is there left on this planet now? Let's see, the number of pieces now remaining is 10. Well, we might as well try to get everything we can. Yes, the more fruit we manage to gather, the better. It's the last stretch, let's give it up. That's the plan. There's 2 more pieces of fruit left in the tropical wilds. And then we shall head to, I think it was the distant tundra. Yeah, that's the one. That's where the remaining pieces of fruit will be found. Ah, it's raining. Such a shame because I love the Tropical Wilds music, and now it's not gonna play because. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm grabbing 100 yellows for this. Which might seem absurd, but it'll make sense, don't worry. Now, if everything is fine, and it is, yeah, then the orange bulb should still be gone. Okay then. Big circular arena, as you can see. And say hello to the shaggy long legs. It's a variant of... It's yet another long legs variant. Its legs are covered in fur. For some odd reason. Are you climbing up? Oh, you want to go off the other fluff, okay. For some odd reason, it'll alternate between the two sides of the place. Oh my gosh. Please do not switch the thing to... whatever. I'm just going to leave you two here for now, and I'm going to do this alone so I can at least consistently, yeah, charge with my yellows. There we go. Okay. There we go, that's about half of its fur gone. Now. Okay, do mind the fire on this side of the arena. Because for some reason there's two sides to the arena. And loves to alternate between them. Okay, there we go. What? Oh, I was wondering where one of Pikmin went, but it came back. So that's good. Alright. Brittany and Charlie still chilling there. Excellent. Now let's keep going until this thing doesn't have a leg to stand on. Oh. Okay, there's one with joints, which has hair on it. It's this one. At least not all of your Pikmin are going to fall off if, yeah, if the leg they are moved. And this turns the shaggy long legs into a baldy long leg. Which means it's time to start throwing my Pikmin at the center. Kinda like the beady long legs, it is now its weak point. Oh my god, I'm losing Pikmin. Well, the good news is... this is done. Okay. There we go. Actually, I said I'm sticking as many Pikmin on these kiwi slices as possible. Please grab onto it. I am telling you. I'm not asking, I'm telling. Right, and that'll leave only one more fruit in this area. Which is the one that's here. Which I assume connects to this little area. So that's the plan. Let me take a sip of water because hoo boy, it's hot. Okay, let's put the yellows away. We have so many blues, when did that happen? And we'll grab all the blues we can. There we go. It still looks fairly sunny in this area, despite the fact it's you know, raining. Alrighty then. Through here, yeah. And oh boy, it is just my central end. I should have come here with winged Pikmin, my bad. I'm sorry. Mr. Bottlenose does not play this game's story mode very often. I hate how it automatically switches to your captains after charging. Okay. Change of plan, we are switching to the winged Pikmin now. Yay! Oh, I sure do love pointlessly walking back and forth. It's my favorite thing of all time. I'm lying. Okay, 100 winged Pikmin it is. Thanks, game. Yeah, I do not play the story mode very often. Whenever I come back to this game, it's usually for, you know, mission mode and very occasionally for bingo battle, but let's just say I would play bingo battle more often if I actually had people to play bingo battle with. Unfortunately, I'm a very lonely dolphin who lives in a small apartment with his tiger shark roommates, and as a result, I do not really have people to play with. Also, the fact I'm a working man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not good. Well, that was just plain rude. Okay, okay. For some reason, one of these places had a bomb rock. And, ooh, it is, yeah. Ultra spicy juice. Spray. Sorry. Now, it is very important to point out, winged Pikmin can fly. So this will be no problem for them. Why? And there we go. And that's it for the tropical wilds. So that means that unfortunately it'll be time to say goodbye to this area. After all of this has been taken back, at least. I might also try and get my number of yellows up a little. Because I seem to have precious little yellows. But first let's have the winged Pikmin breaking us quick take their spoils back. Sorry, that might surprise you, but English is actually really hard. I mean, I'm technically not speaking English, but you got the point. It just sounds like English to non-Aquarians. Well, Earthlings, but yeah. You get the basic gist of it. Okay. So, yellow, yellow, yellow. That one's surrounded by water, which I think is not fair. So we'll skip that one. And that's yellow, okay. There's yellow. It just cannot be overstated how pretty this game is, by the way. Like, it is absolutely seriously pretty with a capital P. Okay, so we had a lot of pilot poses show up in the Quaggled Mire Club arena. Do we get something similar for the one for the Sandbelching Mere Slug? Because I can't help but be a little bit curious. The answer is no, there's absolutely nothing here. Although we do get a view of the coastline over there. Which is nice. Really nice. I do like ocean places. I mean, look at me. Of course I would. Okay. It's getting close to sundown, and to be very honest, there's not much else we can do here aside from, you know, killing stuff for, yeah, boosting the Pikmin numbers. But we don't really have to. At least I don't think so. Yeah, we didn't get that many extra Pikmin, but you know what? I think we kinda get the point. We don't really need to keep lingering around in this area. Yeah, that's a pyroclasmic sludge, so we're going to ignore that guy. Okay then. Time to leave this area. Ah. Alright, I can skip it. Sorry. Oh, you know what? This would be great for blending. We could get a nice mix of flavors. And colors, but that has been happening very rarely in this playthrough so far. 63 bottles of juice on the wall, and I'm not doing that again. Yep, we have plenty of juice left. Excellent. How did we get so many blue Pikmin? Sheesh. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's a lot. You don't really need blue Pikmin very often. Exploration of the planet has reached day 23. We've covered 58 pieces of fruit and have secured a decent number of seeds as well. We'll be able to save many copies of what we have collected thus far. However, we are still in need of more. We'll all need to put our backs into it. After all, that fruit isn't going to pick itself. Nope, it will not. That would be convenient. Exploration day 24. But you know what's even funnier than 24? 25! Oh hey, Tom Ace is here! Why? Always fun to see Tom Ace here. 63 bottles on the wall and guzzle one down until a dolphin gets sick from drinking so much juice. I guess. But all I have next to me is a bottle of water. So that'll have to do. Okay. So, distant tundra. Let's bring 20 of each. Okay, there's a fiery blue hog here. No, you are not going to shake anyone off. Get out of here, please. Oh. Where do we find a straw to get this ledge going? You. You are here. Oh, and we also have Bearded Empress over there, who honestly kind of looks like a little doggy. I'm also seeing those skater skates. Okay. Place a wingman on that one. One yellow on that one, and some yellows on this one. Oh, I see a fruit. It's gonna get a little bit fruity in here. No water for me, just soda. Damn. But it's a soda radical, though. You know, radical soda. Okay, I'll stop. Stop that. There. Okay, let's have some more yellows bring us back. I finally got a Switch 2, but my SD card hasn't arrived yet still. It was supposed to arrive with a Switch 2 yesterday, and no show 2 days in a row. That's unfortunate. Sheesh. But congrats on getting your Switch 2. Whoa, happy for you. Because that thing isn't very cheap nowadays. At least they've at least announced they are increasing the prices. So yeah. Okay. For now, I'm grabbing 100 blues, and I'm dealing with the fruit that's in the water. Hello, latecomer. I saw you exiting the onion a little later compared to the rest. Okay, water dump will get rid of that. Good. More over here. Jeez, you go munch something else, please. Not my Pikmin. That's literally the worst thing you could be munching. Stupid water dumplings. Go on for 624 Australian dollars instead of 700 Australian dollars. Okay, that's that's still decent actually. Yeah. I see a plum up there. Plums. I'm not sure what that's from, but it's a quote I've heard being said in that very intonation before, so I think it's funny. Why do the alpha captains want to be thrown so badly? Come here. Right, I'm gonna see if I can grab the plum. I think I wasn't able to grab it last time because the bridges weren't built yet. There, there's one Joust Mite down. And another one down. Okay, we're going to take one of them back, sure. Okay, switch to Charlie. You take back the plum, please. Okay, we can put more on that. And you guys are blind, you were supposed to go the other way. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you got your Switch too. Did you have any games you got with it or nah? Because it would be a bit weird to get a console but not get any games for it. At least I think. I mean, this thing is very backwards compatible because, you know, not only do you get to play all of your Switch 1 games, or most of them anyway, but you can also play GameCube games on them. On it, I mean. So, yeah. Okay, get rid of the Skeeter Skate first. Excellent. Yeah. Oh dear, Bonanza, Age of Imprisonment, and Star Fox. You're the games first before getting the console. I see. Okay, get that back. For no reason at all, we're going to break the wall as well. I don't know, just in case it might be useful, we should probably have it broken down, so yeah. Alright then. While I let them do their thing. Ah yes, this cave. It has some enemies. And it has a bamboo gate, which has a fruit behind it. Okay, so I guess we'll know what to do. Enemies here, but nothing otherwise. An orange, some grape, and a lime. There's also that area with a little yeah. But there's actually glitch you can perform in this game. I don't know how, because you know, Bradford Bottles famously incompetent at doing glitches. Yeah. But there's a glitch you can do where you in this area where you can escape the cave Brittany is trapped in, and basically, yeah, explore the area while the timer is still frozen. I'm planning on installing GameCube Online too, as well as add Split Fiction. Okay, I don't know what Split Fiction is, but good to know. Okay. First things first, we are going to be dealing with that bamboo gate I saw in the cave, so back in you all go. And I am taking me some red Pikmin. Sorry, I'm pushing the wrong way. I was supposed to push down. There we go. And we get the upgrade back for Tears of the Kingdom too. I see. I think with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you get that one for free, as well as the Breath of the Wild one. At least until your subscription expires. So make of that what you will. Oh, it's you. A swoop in Snitchburg. It's dealt with. Good riddance, honestly. The subscription is a yearly one. Okay, but that's not what I was saying. Because my Plus expansion pack one is also a yearly one. There we go. Now, did I take care of the flame spouts or nah? I guess the answer is nah. Okay, I've gotta be careful navigating this place. Okay, send the winged Pikmin to open this up. There's some dwarf bulbers here. And if I recall correctly, this area also has the only... There it is, the only spotty bulber in the entire game. It is awake by default, as it traditionally is these days. Okay, they're all dead. Good. Now, to effectively deal with this, a good idea would be to, okay, there's bomb rocks, okay. Sorry, Bradford Bottlenose, famously not thinking about stuff like this. Does it see me here, though? I think no. No. There we go. Oh, that's nasty. Can we even get that with? Oh my gosh. Would you quit switching to the captain's game? It's not a fun mechanic. It's annoying. I'm not even sure the original did that. Okay, now thankfully, the spotty bulbar does not revive itself in this game. There. But yeah, there's Nintendo Switch Online, and there's Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, which gives you stuff like Nintendo 64 games and GameCube games, that kind of stuff. So we just have to get this thing dug up. Okay, okay. Come on. Any day now, it's not that hard, probably. I know I often joke about my Pikmin being expendable, but they're not exactly helping their cases, let's be honest here. Okay, good, you got it out. The, what is that thing even supposed to be? Okay, 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 okay. Anything else of note here? No. Okay then. Most of the fruit is on this side, but we have not found the straw yet. Straw ledge is probably one of the mechanics that's very underused in this game, and honestly, I can't blame it. It's pretty, it's there to be there, I would say. Okay, we're just taking these guys. Ah, there's a geyser so they can exit if they want to, okay. Okay, you come with me, please. Just gonna wait for the Pikmin to carry their spoils back to the base. The game that I have switched one that does not support cloud data is Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. For me, it's my Pokemon games. Sorry, I just remembered Pokemon existed and now I'm annoyed. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not sure what fruit this is supposed to be because I'm dumb, but okay, now getting I'm not dumb. But it is a big one. And now we wait. Oh my gosh. Some of my Pikmin got left behind. Excellent. I guess back to the cave we go. All my Pokemon are safely inside Pokemon Home. Good to know, some of mine are still on Pokemon Champions. Should probably consider sending them back. But too much effort. Some apparently Warpy VGC had some of his get stuck in the void. Which means in between games. There we go, they're safe. There we go. I'm just gonna sit here, I feel safe here, so yeah. I'm not sure if the Pikmin have brought the corpses back, so I will wait it out. There we go. Okay, yes, it will be great for blending, we know. Astringent clump. What's an astringent? Bottoms up. We should be alright for a little while. Ew, tomato juice. It's not a tomato, it's a persimmon. I don't know what persimmon tastes like. I don't really eat fruit. I mainly eat fish, so yeah. The leaf on the Pikmin's head can develop into a bud or a flower. The pieces of Pikmin sprouts left in the ground, these leaves will develop over time. This is very much like a plant, and yet once they are plucked out of the ground, they have eyes and limbs, like the cutest creatures ever. So fascinating. Still looks like a tomato. Okay, sure, Jen. Oh, excuse me. Exploration Day 25. You know, the number famously funnier than 24. T E E. Okay. I hate that this keeps switching to the Formidable Oak. It's so annoying. Ah. I famously do not know where the straw is. We need to exploration this. How long does the timeout last for? 600 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oop. That was not at all what I was trying to do, but hmm. Okay, how do I untime out someone? Okay. Okay, how do I untime? Oh, here we go. There. Okay. I just wanted to do it as a joke, but sorry, Tom Hanks. I didn't think it would actually also delete your messages. Okay, okay. Okay, what's fine. Okay, glad you found it funny at least. Okay. Okay. I also saw there was an option to mod someone, which I should honestly consider doing for you, considering you're usually here. But yeah, we'll tickle that pickle when we get there. I mean, what? Okay, now where do we... um... Yeah, my ass does not know where the straw is in this area. Oh, I'm hopeless. What about over here, maybe? That's no straw, that's hot. Because fire. Fire is hot. There we go. Wait, where am I? Why are you down there? Oh my gosh, you were trying to kill everyone. No wonder these creatures keep getting... keeps getting... No wonder these creatures keep getting close to extinction. They are hideously incompetent. Okay. Hmm. Where's the straw? I need it in order to build the thing. So we can get onto that ledge and... Hoping on like Leon Powolski. Why is that? That's a... It's a really strange comparison, Thomas. What did the rock Pikmin do? Please, do share of the class. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, of course. Over here. Nah, probably not my best guess. Not over here, I don't think. Oh, is it behind here, maybe? Oh, he's wanting a fight. Oh, right. Yeah, and let's be honest here, I don't mind if the rock Pikmin make a mess. So, yeah. Fair. Okay. Let's switch these around. We'll need winged Pikmin in order to open the gates, so yeah. We'll go this way, towards where the gate is. Oh, fuck you, we're back. No, don't flee from me, please. There we go. Leon likes torturing his victims before, killing them. Ah, yes. Sounds about right. Egg. A big puddle of water. Passageway. What's beyond here then? Ah, I see. So this is just a little detour back to an earlier area. Okay, well let's not dawdle too much. We shall leave you two here and we shall trigger the boss fight. It's another shaggy longlegs. Please attack it. Now the problem is it's this time around there's an arena that has a water on the side. So if you like the sight of water with your arena, which if you're a normal person you probably don't. Yeah. Just whatever you do, please be sure to bring blue Pikmin to this. I suppose a winged Pikmin can help here, but yeah, if it shakes them off and they fall in the water, you will have a bit of a problem. There we go. It's half of its hair gone. Why did you step back? Painful. That's 10 of them. Oh, crikey. Never mind, there's another one. I mean, there goes another one. Okay, come back, guys. I can't help but feel a little hungry. And isn't anywhere close to dinner time yet. Okay, how in reach is this thing for the blues? Fairly in reach, okay. Okay, get a bit close to the baldy longlegs' bottom. Okay, okay. Would you call this a bit of a toss-up? Because I'm throwing Pikmin. I lost 21 in that fight. Sheesh. At least we got a star fruit out of it, which I suppose is a slight consolation prize. Nah, well, now I mean, we need it, but yeah. Yeah, another 10 squashed. You're right. I did. I just noticed. Wait, no. Let's see. There were 2 times where there were total tentacles squashed. Then there was the one. Yeah. So that's 79. There's 10 more winged Pikmin here. So yeah. And now the hunt for some straw once we get these fruits through here. I do not know where the straw is. We'll need it to, go up that one ledge. You come with me. It's time to do some scouting. My tummy is hungry. Why eat so hungry though? Might want to wait 21 more blue Pikmin. Yeah, we're fine on blue Pikmin, I would say. Like, let's start switching our Pikmin around a little. I mean, look at this. We have 309 of the suckers. Okay, let's make 20 of each for now. There we go. Okay, so question is, where's straw? None here. Hmm. And is there over here? I missed the purple white Pikmin. Don't worry, they'll be back later. They do actually show up in mission mode and bingo battle. Fun little fact for you there. Straw? Give me straw, please. I want straw. I don't think we're going to be finding straw in this area. No. Okay. Think for a second. If I was some straw, where would I be? Well, in a barn, obviously, but I don't have any barns on my home planet, so has to be something else, right? Okay, let's get rid of you at least. Okay. Okay. It has to be somewhere. That much I know. Hmm. Not sure what the deal with this is, but it's here, I suppose. There's a lime in there. Okay. Maybe it's on the other side of the river. At least I would assume this is a river. Who I can't really recall ever being this stuck in this area before. Okay, another guess of mine will be this general area. Let's have a look. Ah, you exist, right. You. You ate 3 of them? You bastard! Oh my gosh, and I still have not found the straw I'm looking for. Where is the straw? Was it through here, maybe? Oh my gosh. Both the 1 TB micro express SD card and Switch 2 did set me back 972 Australian dollars, so I'm very tight budget until next week for fun. Yikes. Will you be okay? Because I hope you will be okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to do a thing I don't normally do, and I'm going to Google where it is. Yes, we have Google on the Curious, surprisingly. Base Wi-Fi do be amazing like that, so yeah. Distant... Straw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is that? No. Oops, I lost the thing. Sorry, I gotta type it in again now. Okay, okay. I have no clue what the straw is in this area, which we need to find. Oh, it's called hay, not straw. Ah, well, this is stupid. Near the two created embers and citrus lamp on legend can only be accessed by a bouncy mushroom. Oh. Well, okay then. Huh. Yes, dolphins using Earth technology. Yes, yes, of course I am. What, you thought we didn't use such technology on my home planet? Because we do. Okay, okay. We got horribly sidetracked, but let's return to where we came from. I did think that. Okay. Wow, okay. So think you think a superior race of alien marine creatures would be like less advanced than Earthlings? Okay, okay. We're on the water majority of the time. That's not true. I live on the surface. Us dolphins cannot breathe underwater, remember? Because we're dolphins. Which honestly is quite similar to Earth dolphins, apparently. Okay, good. We um huh? This isn't at all where I wanted to end up, but okay. Oh my gosh, I'm once again very much lost. Oh, from here maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, we're ending the day here, and we're going right back. Okay, we only got the star fruit, but oh well. Still worth 2 bottles of juice. And now we have 69 left. Nice. Okay, okay. 24 Pikmin lost on day 25. Okay then. A moment of silence for the Pikmin we have lost today. Losing comrades is something you never quite get used to. But it is our responsibility to go on. And go on we shall. Charlie. Okay, finally Charlie gets on. Okay. Okay. No, exploration day 26. If we are no longer in the SpongeBob funding number territory. Okay, to the distant thunder where we go. No signs for lost people. Continue your search. Yeah, kind of like a PlayStation is has just barely responded to the backlash with their going full digital. Their response was it basically amounts to "fuck you, buy our new products." How mature, am I right? There's no snow falling this time. Oh, they are singing because I have 20 of each. Fun. What is the one-winged Pikmin doing? Very brave though. It knocked it down. Wow. Okay. Yeah, with some help. Goody. I don't know, winged Pikmin just decided to gather ultra spicy berries on its own. No need. Come here. Mm. Okay. You guys are going to be unable to progress past that, so you go grab the yeah, things. There we go. I see the hay over there. To which I say, hey there. Yeah, please be careful with it. Oh, where's Charlie at? Shocking. Yeah, stop harassing my Pikmin, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, send some reds on this one. Some blues. And some yellows on this. There we go. They're now going to finally do that thing. Yay, grapes. Look, I see. Oh yes, they are still going with the PS6 full digital plan. They are basically killing off their brand. Lovely. Also, the and GTA 16 red in sales already. Already? You're kidding, right? No, you're serious. Oh, that's amazing. Like, it's a shame it's coming to that, but oh boy, they kind of had it coming though. No. Hello, Arctic Cannon Beetle. I shall throw rocks at your face and hope you die a quick death. There we go. Now let's break this crystal open. Goody. No, don't fall in the water, you nincompoop. Ugh. This is your own fault, by the way. Yeah, people prefer physical over digital. Yeah, of course. And it's not even the fact it's digital isn't even the problem per se. No, the issue is, you know, the problem with digital is people actually make it super damn difficult to like preserve the games. Like, I'm not sure if you've heard of GOG. I don't have an account on there, but what I've heard is what GOG does is they give you an offline installer for whatever game you purchase, and you can save it to say in a USB, so it'll always be available to you as long as you take care of whatever object you saved it on. That's perfect, basically. So at that point, if you lose a copy of a game, it's pretty much your own fault. So yeah, the problem with digital on the consoles and such is, well, there's no telling whether they'll eventually make the games unavailable or not. So yeah, that's that. Okay, Brittany is all of them. Is that all the fruit in the area though? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, it's time to go to the final area, and if you guys don't mind, I need to go do a little something. I'll meet you guys back later.
Well, it's been a while, hasn't it, guys? That's right, Turbulence is back. And let's see, what is it that you'll be saying? And patients haven't got some kind of subscriptions rather than the other console. Wow. Which is what they plan on doing next to the PS6 is going to be the next streaming. That sounds stupid. It seems like you and Bradford had a really interesting conversation going. It's a bit rude of him to leave you on red. But yeah, we are going to the final area, so I'm here. Hello. For those who do not know of this thing me and Bradford have going on, I'm Turbulence. I'm the champion of Aquarius, a superhero, and I tend to come in, like, big time in my busy schedule for whenever Bradford needs to go do the final boss, because he thinks it's fitting if a true hero takes care of them or something, I don't know. I know I look similar to Bradford in several ways, but I promise you I am not Bradford. I'm Turbulence. Anyway, we covered every bit of fruit on all the accessible areas. Now we just need to find the custom drive key while we still have some juice supply remaining. We have plenty, don't worry about it. Looks like we've cleaned out all the edible matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we're going to be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find the custom drive key soon and get back to Kopai, yeah, we only have 72 days left. Or 73. Yeah. Well, 5 Pikmin lost sloppy, my buddy Bradford. Okay, Brittany has something to say. We've completed our mission and harvested all of the edible matter from this planet. Everyone on Kopai will be so happy to... Oh, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get the cosmic drive key. Let's track this thing down and be on our way. Yep. But yeah, why turn a console into a streaming service? First of all, it would mean it's not even a physical object. It will be a service, so it's a computer program. Second, would it be a streaming device then? Anyway, expiration date 27. There's only one thing left to do. And that's to go to the Formidable Oak. And wrap this up. Whether we'll actually finish today, I do not know. I'm not sure if this is a big wooden tree thing, or if this is supposed to be a big end mount. There seem to be several in the background. So I get all of our signals come from somewhere inside that massive wooden tower. According to Louis, yes. We can't afford to waste any time. Onwards. Yep. So right off the bat, let's get 20 of each. Don't get ahead of yourselves, Red. Reds. There we go. There's cacti. There's plants, and it seems to be a savanna of some sort or something. What's this then? I spotted some glittering gold material on top of the tree. I think it's called treasure. I'll head up there first thing tomorrow to investigate. Louise refusing to go for some reason, but I'm not going to let him come between me and some undiscovered riches. Captain Olimar. Yes, I knew that already. Dang. I'm not going to read this all out loud because we have business to do. So, where is our buddy then? Ah, there he is. He's being caressed by a weird gold thing. Captain Olimar? He's out cold. And what's that thing doing to him? Stroking him, I just said that. Which is kind of weird, honestly. I have no idea. We need to talk to him, though. Let's hurry and bring Olimar back to the Drake. Sounds like a plan. Okay, down we go. Excuse me, sir. Oh dear, that's very important. The implications. Did you see that? That thing ate Olimar. Now that everyone is called Dwarf. Okay, no, I'm not going to go there. Maybe we can save him if we defeat it. Good idea. There we go. Oh, he's okay. There we go. The Pikmin are behaving strangely. It seems they don't know which way to go. Yeah, so here comes the thing with this entire stage. Someone had better show them the way. I'll take care of it. Come on, Pikmin, to the SS Drake. So, the dealio here is Brittany will lead. Right, in that case Yes, the captain and I will cover you. Yep. Okay, we can't ride the geyser while carrying Olimar, so we'll have to take a new route back to the ship. So yeah, we have to rescue Olimar now, which is going to send us through a gauntlet of things. And the Pikmin are always going to be following one particular captain. Rescue Olimar number 1, command the Pikmin carrying Captain Olimar. Rescue Olimar number 2. The order of responsibility for commanding Pikmin is Brittany, Charlie, Elf. What this means is if Brittany goes down, Charlie will take... Pikmin will follow Charlie, and if Charlie and Brittany are both down, they'll follow Elf. Right. Off they go. Let's follow. There's a data file we can find where Alma talks about the horror of him blacking out constantly when trying to escape, and that the gold thing won't let him leave. But yeah. Speaking of, it's back! So this thing is going to be chasing us throughout this entire area. What is that? Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled? I think it's more than just an ally. It is the exact signal. Does it mean this life form is invincible? I don't know, but we best make our way out of here stat. Right, emergency retreat. We mustn't forget about Brittany. Yep, the mysterious life form. Number 1. It's invincible when it's transparent. Rescue Pikmin who have been absorbed by calling with the whistle. Yeah, that's not to get your Pikmin absorbed by it. More importantly, don't let Olimar get absorbed by it. That's going to cost you precious time, and you have to try and recover him if it happens. In case it isn't obvious yet, yes, this thing is creepy as all get out. Okay, for now we're fine. We can just group Brittany with the rest of us and... Okay, really important we get rid of the red bulbs here. Including the dwarf variants. Also, you may notice they dissolve into some kind of golden substance. Yeah, these enemies are not real. They're just manifestations created by the weird life form we're dealing with here. Here it comes, indeed. Let's whistle our Pikmin back real quick. Okay, we've completed the loop. That's good. That's good. Leave Brittany with the rest of them. We'll leave Brittany here, I mean. We'll go on ahead, and we need to lead Brittany in a circle. Should, yeah. Okay, it's already getting fairly close, so let's switch to Brittany, and we shall go this way. So, what else do we have over here that's important? Ah, wall. Right, we best break this down. Okay, Brittany's arrived here. Now we have some time until the life form catches up with her. Now here's the thing, the life form goes after Olimar. We have to keep Olimar away from the life form. At all costs. This is where your Dandori skills are going to be really important. Also, Shearwigs. They return exclusively in this area, which means these Shearwigs are not real. Yeah, this is the only place where they appear. In other words, you could basically say there are no Shearwigs in this game. Okay, let's lead you around. Okay, that's the bomb rocks. Excellent. Goody. Now then, on to the next. If I can go this way and push the bag down, we have a little bit of a shortcut ramp, which also means we can basically extend the loop we sent Brittany through. Also, we kind of don't need this ball anymore because we already, yeah, we already broke the crystal thing. But well, I will do it anyway because it's funny. Oh, almost in danger. Hey, Brittany, time to move. The ball goes down there. Also, yeah, that was a watery blowhog just now. And it's also the only watery blowhog you will be finding in here. Now, if I can go back this way with the bomb rock, would it be useful to break down that one wall? Part of me feels inclined to try. Okay, so... Yeah, this thing is absolutely hyperfixated on Olimar, which, me too, Queen, I also get very hyperfixated on certain things. Honestly, I think that's kind of a thing Bradford would say. Funny that. Okay, we're breaking down the wall. Just in case. One more. Alright then, what do we have here? If I can break down this wall, I'll be able to cut through this labyrinth and save myself some time. I wonder if there are any bomb rocks around. Captain Olimar. Okay. Ah yes, this leads to a bit of a shortcut, it seems. My plan is completely off track. There. Phew, I'm here ready. Okay, please catch up. That's the other side. Okay, switch to Brittany and send her around again. Okay, so this has opened up a bit of a shortcut, so that's good. Hold on, I've got a spare bomb rock. Boom. Let's save us some time. Oh no. Bloody... Also, yeah. Now, of course, the reason you actually do not get to, you know, bring any enemies back to the Onion is because they would have no way of reaching it. So, yeah. Uh-oh. You've gotten seriously close. Yeah, that was close. Maybe even a bit too close, honestly. Okay, let's do some clearing of enemies. There we go. Okay. Brittany, you are going to do the loop again. Best keep... no, not best. We have to keep her ahead of everything. Yep, it's your trademark turbulence recklessness, everyone. Okay, fine, then don't charge. Then don't target it. Sheesh. Stupid game. I don't think this is all of the tiles, however. No, we're still missing a number. We're also missing a... Oh wait, it got eaten. Yeah, Oliver's in danger. Okay, we'll move him ahead. Yeah. Okay, all of you dig in here, please. Brittany might be in danger. She might as well be, yeah, okay. Reservoir is moving to... squeezing its jolly jelly butts through there. Okay. Send her around. I should push the back down soon. That would give her a bigger loop to run around in. Although she has been doing fine. Oops. All has been captured. This is a problem, because now we're on a timer. Now we have to get to the... yeah. Now you have to get to them as quickly as possible. Okay, there. Now, here's the problem. There's a reason I said we're on a timer now, and that would be... if we take too long, and he returns back to his original location, the day ends. It just ends. So yeah. Okay, attack the core. It has been stopped now, because it can, you know... yeah. Get armor back to the rig, still have a chance. We won't really have time for this, but... let's pull these guys out of here. The problem now is I don't think we have enough time to... we can at least try to finish the bridge. Alright, go here moves you slower, my bad. There we go. Oh, the bridge is done, okay. Let's get our wing Pikmin back. There we go, we got our Pikmin. Now, to save some time, I'm just going to end the day right here. I think we've got one more day in us for today's stream. Also, going forward, it'll always be raining in the Formidable Oak. So there's that. Yep. We know. Alright then. So, we have the plan now. So now comes the next part of the gauntlet. In our attempt to rescue Captain Alma, we encounter a mysterious life form that really seemed to have it in for him. It seems strange that this being would be targeting a Hokotatian. Maybe we can find some answers when we get Captain Alma back to the Drake. Also, you were right, Thomas. Brittany was very much in danger, yeah. And then the life form caught up to her. Anonymous. Expiration date 28. Okay, back down we go. Let's not waste any time. Save Captain Alma. Okay, right away. There. Not sure if you can notice, but the music is also turned into a remix of the final trial from Pikmin 1. So yeah. And there he is. Ah, Olimar. Ooh, he's alright. The gold life form doesn't seem to be around. Let's use this chance to rescue him. Yeah, let's. There we go. That's a shortcut you can make this day last a bit longer. Only you don't forget Brittany like you did yesterday. Sheesh. Pikmin don't seem to know which way to go. Okay then, it's time to relaunch Operation Rescue Olimar. Yeah, so I kind of forgot Brittany in the confusion of everything. In that case, I'll direct the Pikmin. Thanks, Brittany. You get started on transporting armor back to the ship, Brittany. Alpha and I are going to search the immediate vicinity and see if we've overlooked anything, and I will catch up with you. Okay, here I go. So the plan remains the same, basically. Yeah. Okay. We should head this way, I think. Yeah. Okay, the creature's returned as well, because of course this. It's not intent on letting Olimar go. Here it is again. Brittany, get Olimar out of here. I'm on it. Pikmin, follow me. Okay, center here. And me, with the rest of the crew, will follow closely behind them. Or along. Whatever tickles your pickle. Oh, there we go. We could have just gone this way. Whoopsie. It's really dark. Better follow the lights. Sounds like a plan. I assume Olimar left this. Ah, no. Okay. Brittany, come on over, please. I have an idea. If I recall correctly, there's a safe spot in the water which we can leave Brittany in, and the mysterious life form won't be able to get to her. Okay, you're here, good to know. I think we place you here? Mind you, I am not exactly certain that's the correct spot. If it isn't, we'll know. At least we have more time to get, to get Olimar back from the mysterious life form should it grab him again. Aha, wall. What's a wall doing here? That's a good question, actually. Brittany's with the blob. I know. Oh. Nope, it's worse. My Pikmin have gotten stuck in it. Can I whistle you out of here? I can. So the problem now is, if I did indeed perform the glitch correctly, the blob is now confused. It doesn't know how to get to Olimar. Because Olimar is in a small area it cannot get to. Mind you, this is assuming I did it correctly and this never got patched. Okay, for now everything seems to be fine. He's just stuck up there, it seems. Now we just don't touch Brittany. If the glitch has worked out as it should, great. If it hasn't, we'll find out. Okay, you guys take it to where you need to take it. It's heading back that way. Okay, keep my eyes on it. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do now. See, sometimes all it takes is trickery to defeat the villain. You'll love to see it. Okay, the red should finish up with the bridge as well in a bit. Hello. I hear it sounds like frogs croaking, but I'm not seeing any Wollyhop. And thank fuck for that, because I do not want to deal with any Wollyhops right now. Because I hate them. Which might sound a bit strange for a dolphin who really likes amphibians, but yeah. Olamar is in danger, but not really. Okay, okay. And now we wait. However, we best also keep our... Like, we'd also best be really careful we don't actually end up losing any Pikmin to the mysterious life form. Because it could happen that it somehow managed to get my Pikmin, and that would be a problem. Ah, electricity, nifty. There we go, light it up. That's completed part of a bridge. Now, unless I'm missing something, this should be... Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Ooh, there's a gap there. We should probably bring Elf over here too. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, suddenly it throws puzzles your way. Yep. Okay. Now then. And switch to Charlie. Close the circuit. And there we go. Now that's completed all the bridges. Okay, step the next. Complete the path to the Drake. And then we have to make sure the mysterious life form does not get Olimar en route. There we go. You are gone. Okay, who are you? What's your deal? And who are you and what's your deal? What do we find in here? Come on. It's a data file. Olimar's log volume 2. All the time spent on jobs off-world have left me with so little time to spend with family. I hope my wife and kids aren't lonely without me. Be sure to go on holiday together once the mission is over. I could use the time off, and they could use the time with me. I really can't wait to finish up. Yep. I did find a red back spider in the mailbox yesterday. Who mailed a spider to you? That's so weird. Okay, whoa. Okay, pay close attention. We do not actually want the thing to come up here. And yeah. And engulf our Pikmin, because that would be disastrous. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. Let's complete a bit of a bridge. Okay, the thing is still confused, so that's good. Although it's moving erratically because it doesn't exactly know what to, do. It does not know how to reach Olimar, so... It seems to be moving sporadically. I see the light of day again. Okay. It's time. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, let's be a little more careful. We're going to bring the squad outside. Because it seems to be targeting us while we, yeah. While we're nearby, and Olimar isn't, so... What are you doing? Please don't be fucking weird. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, the thing's got Olimar again. Why is it so obsessed with him anyway? That's a good question. But also, I have no Pikmin to help Olimar with, so, let's run. You're right. Yeah, so close and yet so very far. I thought my plan was incredibly clever, but I guess not. Okay, I did not expect them to go up there, admittedly. Okay. Where's our weird goopy friend? Okay, it's over there still. As long as we take the turn right here, we should be able to easily catch up with it, because you only fail if it gets brought back here to the beginning. So yeah, there's time. Okay then, through here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going through the passageway. That's okay. We're now technically ahead of him. Okay, reds. There we go. Okay. It won't be moving for a bit, but okay. You missing two Pikmin? I am, yeah. Okay, where's Brittany? Here she is. Okay, wherever those two Pikmin are, they're over there on the ledge over there, okay. Here's the plan. Okay, go a little faster, please. If everything works out, we should be able to get across from, should be able to make to the end with Olimar. It's no guarantee, mind you. Oh, this is a problem. We're not going to make it. Or maybe... If I step through here, will it register? No. Unfortunately, we lost 10 winged Pikmin there, but... Eh. That's why Pikmin for losing progress. Yeah! This was on you guys. This is your punishment. Death! Harsh? Maybe. But eh. Well, I suppose we'll be finishing this next week then. But there's so much more to this game after that. So, yeah. Yep, good to build up a juice supply, indeed. Well, we almost made it out. We lost a total 9 Pikmin. We are going to surpass 100, unfortunately. The final boss is no slouch. Anyway, we finally found Captain Anima, but it appears he's being pursued by some kind of bizarre life form. We need to try to get him back to the Drake and escape from this labyrinth. In all likelihood, this will be our final struggle. Unfortunately, though, there is a single piece of fruit here. Brittany's morale seems to be sinking, but I must get her to make one last push. Charlie. Oh, crikey, you'll be fine, Brittany, don't worry. Once we get back to Copa, you can eat all the food you want, because we'll have all those seeds. Just gotta hope they take care of food better going forward. So yeah, next up will be Exploration Day 29, so yeah. Next week we'll go through the shortcuts. Indeed so, right. We will, yeah. So, next week, it's the end of the story modes for, what's it called? For Pikmin 3. It shall be glorious, absolutely. Now then, let's do a raid, shall we? Because that's what Bradford does at the end of the stream these days, so, yeah. So, I'll be back next week to finish this off, and then I'll leave it to Bradford again. Because he's going to be doing the side content, not me. On Thursday, 5 hours later than usual, he will be wrapping up Super Mario Bros. 3, and we'll see what he'll be doing after that. And on Saturday, he'll be playing Necessity for you guys. If you've not heard of Necessity before, well, he's going in blind himself, so yeah. Okay, I see. Raid browser, right. You know what? I'm not sure how much longer he's going, but I'm going to send you guys over to Inflatofin, a good friend of Bradford's. So yeah. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Turbulence out.